Yeah, good evening, all. Welcome back. We'll continue with the tree traversal techniques. We were discussing about height of the tree, level of the tree, depth of the tree. Okay, so we'll work out some numericals on these topics. Okay, so it is nothing but see here. Answer is 3. Why? Because root node height means from A to E you have to traverse, but not A to G here. Okay, so longest node generally people will traverse from A to G. They go in this way. Okay, but there is a node E which is the deepest node. Okay, so that's why from root node to deepest node count number of edges that gives the height of the tree 3. Okay, right. Now this gives the clear picture about height and depth. Okay, now see A is the root node, depth is 0, height will be 3. Okay, then B and C are child nodes of A. Okay, so then you can say depth of this B is 1, depth of this C is 1. Okay, so depth nothing but level numbers, and height is 2 here. Okay, why 2? Height of this node B means from this node to the longest leaf node. H is the longest leaf node. So 1, 2. There are 2 edges. Okay, so that's why height of this B is 2 here. Okay, now if you consider D, depth is 2, height will be 0. Leaf node height is 0 here. Okay, so depth means from root node to come to this node, how many edges are there? 2 edges are there. So that's why its depth is 2. Okay, so simply you can say depth, you can start writing from root onwards, 0, next level depth 1, next level depth 2, and the next level depth 3. And from leaf nodes onwards, you can just write height as in reverse. Height will be 0, then next level. Okay, if it is a leaf node, in this level also height will be 0. Leaf node height are always 0. Okay, if it has some child node, then its height will become 1 here. Okay, so this is a leaf node, height is 0. This is a root node, child node, it has a child node, so height will be 1 here. Okay, so don't think that height of all the nodes in this level will be same. No. Okay, so if it has a child node, then only you can calculate its height. If they are leaf nodes, then you can say their height will be 0. Okay, so height of this one will be 2, this one will be 2, and the height of the root node will be 3 here. Okay, now see here, this gives the depth. Depth means, see, from root to that node, that gives the depth. Okay, so height of this G, for example, see, the node G I am considering, depth of G means from root to that node G, how many edges are there, that gives depth 2. Okay, and height of node G means from this node to its longest leaf node. Okay, so there is only one leaf node, so there is only one edge. That's why this gives the height of this G is 1. Height of this G is 1. Okay, right. So this way we can write height and the depths of each node. Is it a binary tree? Quickly. Is it a binary tree? No, no, no. I'm getting yes. Okay. So why it is not a binary tree? Because here the node B has a 3 child nodes. Node B has a 3 child nodes. More than 2, you can say more than 2 child nodes. That's why this is not a binary tree. Okay. That you need to observe very carefully. Okay. Right. Next. Answer is no. Right. Now, some of the questions. First, we'll take up question 1. The maximum and minimum number of nodes in a binary tree of height 5 are maximum and minimum number of nodes in a binary tree of height. Height is given and you need to calculate maximum and minimum nodes. Option A, B, C, D are given. Which is correct option? Just tell me. For question 1, first. Yeah, I got some answers. Yes. Yes, some of them are posting their answers. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Yes. Okay. So, yes. Correct, correct. Okay. And sometimes to confuse you, what they will do is they also write like this 6 and 63. 6 and 63 respectively, they'll write. Option A is 63 and 6. Option C is, for example, 6 and 63. Okay. But you should see the order in which he is asking. Okay. So first maximum, then followed by minimum is asking. That's why you should choose the correct option here. Okay. So such confusion is not here. Okay. But sometimes in examination, he may confuse you in that order. Okay. So then you should choose option A is correct one. Maximum 63 and minimum is 6. Okay. As per our formula, 2 power of h plus 1 minus 1. 2 power 6 minus 1 is 63. Okay. And height 5 means 5 edges. Okay. So to get 5 edges, at least we require 6 nodes. Okay. So 6 is the minimum number of nodes. Right. Now we'll take second question. Which of the following height is not possible for a binary tree with 50 nodes? Now you tell me this one. Option A, B, C, D. A is 4, B is 5, C is 6, and D is none. Which of the following height is not possible for a binary tree with 50 nodes? Well, did I got any answers? Kavya C, Sagar C. This is for previous answer or question number 2? Just you type question 2, A, B, C. In that way you give your answer so that I can know whether it is for question 1 or question 2. Yes, C got, I got C from Nirupama. 2C. Kavya also did C. Okay, so read the question properly. Read the question properly. Which of the following height is not possible for a binary tree with 50 nodes? See, saying binary tree with 50 nodes. Binary tree with 50 nodes, which height is not possible, he is asking. Okay, right? So just I will quickly work out this as per our formula. Right? Yes. So what is our formula? This one not working. Yes. Okay. So pen not working. Yeah. Okay. Right. So as per our formula, what is the maximum number of nodes and height? N is equal to 2 power of h plus 1 minus 1. 2 power of h plus 1 minus 1. Okay, right? So if you take this minus 1 this side, okay, so n value is given 50 nodes. What height is not possible is saying. Okay, so n value is 50 as given. Okay, so I can rewrite this as a n plus 1 is equal to 2 power of h plus 1 you can take. Okay, so n plus 1 means 50 plus 1. Okay, so this is 50 plus 1, approximately 51. Okay, so 51 is equal to 2 power of h plus 1. Okay, so you can just think of here, that means there are 50 nodes, what height is not possible. Okay, for example, if our height is 4, what are the maximum number of nodes we can have? What are the maximum number of nodes we can have? Height is 4. When height is 4, what are the maximum number of 4 plus 1 minus 1? Yes or no? Maximum number of nodes we can have. 4 plus 1 minus 1. So 2 power of 5. 2 power 5 is 32. 32 minus 1 is 31. Okay. So that means with the height 4, the maximum number of nodes that can be included is 31 nodes. If you draw a tree, binary tree of height 4, okay, the maximum number of nodes you can include are 31 nodes. Beyond this 31, if you want to have a tree, then definitely the height of the tree is more than 4. Height of the tree is more than 4. Okay, then we'll work out the next height. 5 is given, no? So with height 5, what are the maximum number of nodes we can have? 2 power 5 plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so this is nothing but 2 power of 5 plus 2 power 6. 2 power 6 is 64 minus 1. 64 minus 1 is 63 nodes. Okay, so that means maximum number of nodes 63 you require. See here, with height 4, maximum number of nodes you require are 31. Okay, with height 5, maximum number of nodes you require are 63. Okay, so that means 50. Our number of nodes given are 50 here. Okay, so 50 means with the 50 nodes also you can draw a tree with a height 5. With 50 nodes also you can draw a tree with a height 5, but with 50 nodes you cannot draw a tree with height 4. With height 4 you cannot draw a tree including all the 50 nodes, because with height 4, what are the maximum number of nodes you require? 31 nodes only it can include. It can accommodate 31 nodes only. Okay, so then more than 31 means your 50 is greater than this 31. Okay, so then if you want to include 50 nodes, this should you should draw a tree with height compulsorily 5. Okay, so 5, even 6 also possible. 50 nodes with height 6 also you can draw. Okay, so that means 4 is the answer. With height 4 you cannot draw. Okay, so simple example I'll show here. I draw a tree with height 4. Just see here. Okay, say this is our first node. Okay, and see here, how many nodes? 3 nodes. Okay, so then height 2, I am going to height 2 here. Okay, so what are the maximum number of nodes I can include? Each node with 2 child nodes. Okay, so then I am going to height 3 here. Okay, so what are the maximum number of nodes I can include for each node? Only 2 nodes. Okay, so for this also 2 nodes I can include. Okay, so for this also 2 nodes I can include. Okay, so now I got a tree of height 3. Now height 4 means what are the maximum number of nodes I can include? Okay, so just I am drawing here, just the number 2 I am drawing here. Okay, so or you can draw the tree like this, and for this also 2 nodes I can include. Okay, so for this also 2 nodes I can include, and for this 2 nodes I can include. For this also 2 nodes I can include. Okay, so for this also 2 nodes I can include, and for this also 2 nodes I can include. For this also 2 nodes I can include maximum. Okay, so now what is the height of this tree? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now height of the tree is 4, and you cannot accommodate any more nodes here. Okay, so what are the maximum number of nodes here? See here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in this level 16. Okay, so here you will have 8, and here you will have 4, and here you will have 2, and here you will have 1. Okay, so this amounts to 31 nodes. 31 nodes. Okay, so more than 31 if you are going, then the height obviously becomes a 5 here. Okay, so this you can include 31, 32, 33. Now you can see 34, 35. Okay, so 36, 37. Like this, if you include somewhere 50, you will come here up to this part, you will come to 50. Okay, so with 50 nodes, if you want to draw a binary tree, okay, so the minimum possible height should be 5, 6, 7. It can include. Okay, so you can draw 5, 6 nodes, but with the 4 height, you cannot draw a binary tree, including 50 nodes, including 50 nodes. Okay, so option A is correct answer. Is it clear? Is it clear, the answer? Got clarity about the answer? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, right. So he is asking in a negative way, which height is not possible, he is asking. Not possible. Okay, so whatever answer you have given, they are possible. They are possible. Okay, so not possible means height 4 maximum includes 31 nodes only. So 50 nodes if you want to include, you should go for height of 5 or height of 6, height of 7. Clear? Okay, right. Next, we'll move on to next question. Next, another important definition is balanced binary tree. Okay, or we also call as height balanced binary tree. Okay, balanced means nothing but height balanced. Okay, so it is defined as a binary tree in which height of the left subtree and height of the right subtree should not be more than 1. Okay, at any node, if you calculate the height of left subtree minus height of right subtree should not be more than 1, then the tree is called a height balanced binary tree. Is called a height balanced binary tree. Okay, so sometimes a tree is given in examination, then he asks whether this tree is height balanced or not. Okay, so at root node, you find out height of left subtree and height of a right subtree. If it is up to 1, okay, so your height may be 0, okay, or height may be -1 also. Sometimes height may be -1. Okay, so it should not be more than that absolute value of 1. Okay, so a simple example, I'll draw a tree here so that you can understand. Now I have a tree like this. Okay, so if I draw like this, now is this tree height balanced? Is this tree height balanced? Okay, so at root node, now this is the left subtree. This is the left subtree and this is the right subtree. Okay, height of left subtree minus height of right subtree you need to calculate. So what is the height of left subtree? Height of left subtree is 1. Okay, height of right subtree leaf node 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, so value is 1. Then it is called a balanced binary tree. It is called a balanced binary tree. Is it clear? Okay, then for example, if there is one more node here like this. Okay, now is this tree balanced? Is this tree balanced? Now calculate height of a left subtree. This is the left subtree minus height of a right subtree. What is the height of left subtree? Now this is the starting node for this subtree. Yes or no? Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so height of this subtree is 2. Here this is 0. Okay, so then 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. So since height is height of left subtree minus height of right subtree more than 1, so then you say that this tree is not a height balanced tree. This tree is not a height balanced tree. Okay, so to be frank, actually this is absolute value. Actually, this you should take it as a absolute value of a left subtree minus right subtree should not be more than 1. Okay, so why I'm taking absolute value means sometimes the tree may be in this order, you may get -2 also. Okay, so in such case you can now if the tree is in this manner, okay, say for example we have one here, we have one here, we have one here, and we have one here. Okay, now if you want to calculate whether this tree is balanced or not, okay, so what is the height of this left subtree? Height of this left subtree is 2. What is the height of this right subtree? Okay, so right subtree starting node is this one, so 1 2 3 4, height of this is 4. Okay, so left subtree minus right subtree, 2 minus 4 is equal to -2. 2 minus 4 is equal to -2. Okay, so since this is greater than -1, then this is not a height balanced tree. Okay, so generally the values, three values will take height of left subtree and height of right left subtree minus height of right subtree. Okay, so if they are within these values, either -1 or 0 or 1, then that tree is called as a balanced tree. The tree is called as a balanced tree. Okay, so if it is more than this, that means even if you get -2 also, it is not a balanced. Even if you get +2 also, it is not a balanced tree. Okay, so these three values you should remember. Height of the tree should not be absolute value of 1. That is what we assume. Okay, so nothing but -1 or 0 or a 1. Okay, right. Then in a perfectly balanced tree, in a perfectly balanced tree, all the leaves in the tree are about the same depth. Okay, so for example, perfectly balanced tree with 1023 nodes, all the leaves are at depth 9. Perfectly balanced tree means there are two types of binary trees we'll come across. One is called a full binary tree. One is called a full binary tree. This is called perfect binary tree. Okay, full binary tree. Okay, so in full binary tree, every node will have two child nodes except the leaf nodes. Except the leaf node. Okay, so that means except the leaf nodes, every node will have two child nodes. This is full binary tree. This is full binary tree. Okay, so except the leaf node, see, every node has two child nodes. Every node has two child nodes, then it is called a full binary tree. Okay, what is the height of this full binary tree? 2 here. Okay, so if you height of full binary tree is h, okay, then the maximum number of nodes that are present in this full binary tree are nothing but 2 power of h plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so 2 power of 2 plus 1, 2 power 3, 8 minus 1 is 7. So there are 7 nodes. Now, if height is equal to 3, for example, height is equal to 3. What are the maximum number of nodes in full binary tree? 2 power 3 plus 1 minus 1. So 2 power 4. 16 minus 1 means 15 nodes will be present. Just see here. This is node will have two child nodes, and this node will have two child nodes. This node will have two child nodes. Okay, so again height 3 means there should be one more yeah, so then this node will have, and this node also has two child nodes. Okay, so this node also has two child nodes. This node also has two child nodes. Okay, so if you count 8 plus 4, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so this is called full binary tree. All nodes will have two child nodes. Okay, there is another one, complete binary tree. Okay, so this full binary tree is called perfectly balanced. This is nothing but perfectly balanced here. Okay, so there is another tree called as a complete binary tree. Complete binary tree. Okay, so in complete binary tree, see here, I'll just give an example here. Now this is an example for complete binary tree. Okay, so except the leaf nodes. Okay, so other nodes will have, internal nodes will have, yeah, how can we define complete binary tree? Yeah, except the last level, all other levels okay, are having nodes 2 power of L nodes. All other levels will have 2 power L nodes, 2 power L nodes. Okay, so this is level 0, 2 power 0 means 1 node. This is level 1, 2 power 1 means 2 nodes. Okay, except the last node, except the last level, I said leaf nodes, I can say. Okay, so all other levels will have 2 power L nodes. Okay, and the leaf nodes are, as far as practicable, present as the left child nodes. Leaf nodes are present as far as practicable as a left child node. Okay, so that means in a complete binary tree, without having a left child, you should not have a right child. You should not have a right child. Okay, that means if I draw another node like this. Now, if I say, is it a complete binary tree? No, this is not a complete binary tree. Even though, except last nodes, all the other levels have 2 power L nodes, but here, see here, this child node, this child node is right child. Okay, that means without having a left child, there is a right child. This should not be the case. Okay, if it has to be a right child, there should be a left child. There should be a left child. Then only you can assign a right child. That means without assigning left child, you cannot assign a right child. That is the meaning. That means if there is a child node, as far as practicable, the child node should be a left child. Then it is called as a complete binary tree. It is called as a complete binary tree. Okay, so that is what he is asking here. Perfectly balanced with a 10 balanced tree with 10, 23 nodes. All the leaves are at depth 9. Okay, now see here. This is perfectly balanced tree. Okay, so in a perfectly balanced tree, now we'll take what is the depth of this tree? What is the depth of this tree? Depth of this tree. Okay, so this is 0, 1, 2, and 3. Depth of this tree is 3. Okay, so how many nodes are there? How many nodes are there total? Maximum number of nodes, how many you can have with depth, or what is the height of this tree? Height is also 0, 1, 2, 3 also. Okay, so then you can have 2 power of 3 plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so 2 power 4, 16 minus 1 means 15 nodes. It has a 15 nodes. 15 nodes. Okay, so that means when a perfectly balanced tree has depth 3, then it will have how many nodes? 15 nodes. Okay, in other way, if a perfectly balanced tree has 50 nodes, what is its depth means? You can use this formula. What is its depth means? You can write it as like this. Okay, so 2 power of h plus 1 minus 1 you can write. Okay, so 2 power of 1023 is approximately equal to 1024. No, so how you can write 1024? 2 power 10. Okay, so 2 power 10 means this can be written as 2 power 9 plus 1 minus 1, whose value is 1023. Okay, so then height of the tree is 9. Height, it's a perfectly balanced tree. For a perfectly balanced tree, height is equal to depth. Height and depth are both are same. For a perfectly balanced tree, both height and depth are same. Okay, so that's why then with 1023 nodes, what are the leaves are at depth? The leaves are at depth 9. Okay, see here. With 50 nodes, the leaves are at depth 3. How you got this? 2 power 3 plus 1. Similarly here, 2 power 9 plus 1. No? So that's why they are at depth 9. This is how you can calculate from the formula. Okay, so these are some of the type of questions, right? So next, yeah, tree traversals we'll discuss next. Okay, right. So let me just, I think this is overridden. Yeah, let me just, yeah, what I do is,